Meantime, Panthers mini camp continues in Uptown, and today we're getting a closer look at some of the rookies.
Among them, tight end Mitchell Evans. He was drafted in the 5th round out of Notre Dame. WCNC Charlotte's Danielle Stein caught up with him one-on-one. He's working to secure his place on the final 53-man roster.
Mitchell, your first experience with this Charlotte Heat so far. What's the experience been like so far getting things going in minicamp for you?
It's been awesome. The Heat, that's its own thing, but it's been fine getting used to that. We're doing stuff for it to get acclimated. But my first, vet minicamp and, following, or before that was OTAs and whatnot. It's been good. It's been fun. Learning a lot, learning this offense in and out, and really kind of honing my craft. So.
I've heard you've been doing a lot of going the extra mile in terms of working with some coaches outside of practice, really trying to, as you said, learn everything about this offense. Is that kind of who you are as a person, to really go above and beyond?
Yeah, because I feel like that's the mentality you got to have to be great. I have those values. I have that vision for myself. Down the line, I want to be great. I want to be remembered as one of the greats. So to do that and to be remembered for that, you got to put in extra work outside of the slotted time. I know there's requirements for a certain amount of time a day, whatever. You got to do more than that if you want to be where you want to be.
For you, I know you've done a lot in terms of coming back to your game. I know you had an injury back in 2023, ACL tear. To come back and have the season you did last year, to position yourself to be ready for the NFL, what does that say about your mindset and the resilience that you have as a player? And maybe what did you learn from going through that injury?
Yeah, for me, it was, I felt like, I was at the top, I was really high in my life. I was junior year, I was finally the starting tight end at Notre Dame, and for a lot of people that's like a dream, and for me that was a dream, but also that's like the top of the top for me at the time, and I was like, oh, I'm riding this high, and then all of a sudden I take a hit in the game, and all that just goes to a complete halt, and it made me change my perspective. I was like, I have to go day by day and just live my life as right foot, left foot, and I really just learned to be consistent and disciplined in my routine and in my work ethic, and just really kind of focus where I'm at, and that just helps build you to where you want to go.